Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to BNGI LLC. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. I am Black Moon Dwan, and I'll be doing the air signs January 2025 Tarotscope. So, we're going to get into the prayer. We're going to get into the downloaded message. We're going to get into the pre shuffle. We got a witchy tip of the day, and we got the message from Spirit. So, I hope you guys are ready to enjoy this experience with me. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, share the video, watch all of my videos, watch the earth signs, the water signs, the air signs, and the fire signs to get a complete look or a complete view of your month ahead, as well as the collective. Okay? So watch all of those. If you're interested in personal consultations, personal readings, or coaching sessions, they are available. All of the information is in the description box below. Um, and all readings are 20% off through the end of January. All right, so we're going to get into this prayer. We're going to get into it, y'all. All right. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of our mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Unite the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would deter us from our true purpose, but illuminates the opportunities of the present moment. For you are God, source, spirit, the creator, force, and source of all things. You are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, power, and fulfillment. As all are gathered here to be made whole once again, so it is, so mote it be, ashe, ashe, ashe. So, my air sign. Let's just get into it, okay? So when I was meditating on you guys' energy, I instantly got excitement. Like I was like giddy as fuck. Like I was like, yo. It was like, yo, that was awesome sauce. Like it was like the energy was so like it's like you have got on a roller coaster and you was like, yo, let's do that again. I want to ride that ride again. Okay. So the channel messages that I got was flying high, more to see, master of emotions, maintain balance, twist, more than you bargained for, adjustment, unrealized potential. So for me the flying high part is like sitting high and looking low. Like you are up here. You're like, yo, nothing can touch me. I'm on cloud 9. Like everything is exactly how I wanted it to be, exactly how I envisioned it happening. Everything is exactly how I want it to be. It's almost like you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy where you're looking good, you're feeling good, your money's good, your job is good, your relationships is good. It's like everything is good, but still parts of you feel isolated. Parts of you feel unaccomplished. Parts of you feel like there's still more to do. Like there's still more for you to do. Okay? um, More to see. For me, the more to see is telling me that there is so much more that my air signs want to do, want to see, want to accomplish. Some of you, this has to do with travel. You've been trying to get out of the country for a while. You want to go travel. You want to go explore new cultures and things of that nature. I see that that will be happening for some of you. Master of Emotions is telling me that you guys have gotten to this place where you are no longer a puppet for other people to be pulling on your emotional heartstrings so they can manipulate you, use you, abuse you, oppress you, suppress you. It's like, no, it's like there's nothing else that anybody can do to manipulate, to emotionally manipulate you or to emotionally blackmail you into doing anything that they want you to do. Because I feel like this has been something that's been going on in the past, and I feel like because my air signs want to have clear communication and they want to be the masters of their relationships, they allow a lot of things to go unsaid. Your DM. I'll have to check it when I get off the live. I don't really be on the DMs like that, so just I'll check it when I get off. Um, and master your emotions and maintain balance. Those go hand in hand for me. For me, it's telling me that look, you need to maintain a certain amount of balance to have a certain amount of emotional intelligence, right? So that you can feel your emotions, you can identify your emotions, but you don't have to go down the rabbit hole with those emotions. You can observe them and not fall into it, right? Like someone can be upset and it can upset you can empathize with them or sympathize with them, but you don't have to take on the emotion. I hope that makes sense. We got twist. And when I got twist, I got lemonade twist, like a hard lemonade. It's like, yo, you're drinking something a little fruity, but it got a little bit of spike to it. And I kind of feel like that's how January is gonna be. It's gonna be a little bit sweet, but it's gonna have a little bit of a spike to it. Like it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be um, unusual in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. More than you bargained for. I feel like the month of January is definitely going to be more than you bargained for. It's definitely going to be on that tip where you're going to be feeling like, yo, I can't believe this is happening. Yo, I can't believe this is happening. Whoa, did you just experience that? Oh my God, this is so amazing. It's like so many things. It's like you go into it with a certain expectation, but your expectations are going to be blown way out of the water, way out of the water. January for my air signs is definitely going to be a month that you're going to remember. Like you're going to be like, yo, this year started off with a bang. I'm loving it. And you want to keep that energy going throughout the year. Watch the air signs yearly forecast to get more information on that. Adjustment and unrealized potential. There is going to be a time of adjustment. I think that's where the spikiness, that's where the unexpected, more than you bargained for energy is coming from. It's really telling me that it's going to be a time of adjustment because you're going to be realizing a lot of things about yourself that you didn't realize before. It's going to be like there's going to be some talents. There's going to be some attributes. There's going to be some abilities. There's going to be some things that are going to be coming up for you that you didn't even realize that you had the ability to do. But when you do it, you're going to be like, yo, I could have been doing this. I can make money at this. I can make a side hustle out of this. Something to that nature. Okay? But there is going to be a period of adjustment, and we're going to consult the cards to see what that's about. But with the pre shuffle, we got the strength card. And that makes sense for me because, again, there's going to be a time of adjustment. You're going to be coming into unrealized potential. There's going to be a time where you're going to be flying high, looking low, and oh, I also got the Reading Rainbow song came to me. Flying high, just take a look. It's in a book, a Reading Rainbow. So a lot of you might be doing some research, some studying on some type of how do you say broadening your horizons. Not necessarily broadening your horizons, it's more so like you're doing research on something or a subject or something that you're interested in that is going to pay off in the end. All of your hard work is going to pay off by the end of January, I feel. So we got the strength card for the pre-shuffle, which is confidence, vitality, focus, compassion, and valor. This is telling me that you're going to be definitely going into the month of January with a lot of energy, with a lot of spirit, with a lot of optimism for the month and for the year. I feel like my air signs have been the most optimistic going into this new year out of the readings that I've done so far. It's like this very exciting, very I can't wait to see what happens type energy. Okay? Okay, the strength card says it's cool. It says you're cool under pressure if it comes, even if it causes you harm. You're patient and can accomplish incredible feats with your determination alone. Your strength will be rewarded soon. So this is telling me that you are coming to a place of infinity where you are collapsing timelines, you are changing your trajectory, you have stepped onto another path, you have finished a cycle, finished a pattern, completed a chapter, moving on to something else. This is a new chapter literally for my air sign. Okay, we got 17, which breaks down to an 8, and an 8 for me is always infinity. An 8 for me is always timelines collapsing, portal jumping, quantum leaping, swiftness, things changing. It's also about travel. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the energy that you need to leave behind, the energy that is coming into the energy that you need to hold on to, the energy that is coming in to assist you, what may be an obstacle or a challenge, the advice and the outcome for the month of January for my air signs, my Gemini, my Libras, and my Aquarius. So we're going to get into this message, guys. We're going to get into it. I kind of feel like the reading rainbow thing is telling you to go do some research. Go read, go find the information that you want to find or whatever it is that you're looking up or researching. You're not going to find the real information that you're looking for on the internet. You need to go to a library and turn a page, okay? That's for whoever that's for. What is the advice for the month of January 2025 for my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aquarius? That's too many. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. January 2025 advice. Thank you. And the outcome, please, for my air signs. Ooh. All right, so the energy that you need to leave behind is the star card. And the star card is usually like wish fulfillment, things coming into fruition, being guided towards your true north, your true purpose, your true mission, your soul's aligning with your soul's wants, needs, desires. It's saying that you need to leave that behind. And what I'm thinking is like you need to leave behind the idea of what you thought your true happiness was. Spirit is like, you don't know what your happiness is. You think you happy now. You ain't seen nothing yet, boo boo. Literally. All the cards are really good. You got the star cards, you got abundance, you got the public defender, you got the mage, which is the magician, you got the costume designer, and you got the lovers. So for the energy that you need to leave behind being the star card, wish fulfillment is like, yo, you think you got your wishes fulfilled. You think you know what wish fulfillment is. You think you know what happiness is. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. Like, it's about to rain a cornucopia of blessings, opportunities, help, wealth, just abundance upon abundance upon abundance for my air signs for the month of January. And that's why I love that excited energy because you're like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to shake off this old shit and step into some new shit. I'm going to put my shit on, Pee Wee. You know what I mean? And it's like when this clock strikes 12 for my air signs, things are going to just change automatically, instantly, swiftly. Okay? So the energy that you need to leave behind is a star card. Leave behind what you thought happiness was. Leave behind these little, like, spirit is like, yo, you don't know nothing. Like, you happy with this, you're going to be ecstatic with what I got coming. You know what I mean? All right. So the energy that you need to hold on to for the month of January is abundance. The of the 3 of pentacles. No, I'm sorry, the 3 of cups. Abundance. This is celebration. This is joy. This is going to parties. This is also networking. This is being with like-minded people. Networking on something that is a very lucrative idea. Abundance of friendship, abundance of knowledge, abundance of peace, abundance of wealth, health. It's just it's like everything is coming up roses for my air signs. It's like that's the energy that you need to hold on to for the month of January. Hold on to the abundance. Hold on to the fact that abundance is around you everywhere. That God's source spirit multiplies back to you all the money that you use, spend, or circulate it anyway in a never ending cycle of increase, abundance, success, and fulfillment. It's you understanding and knowing that, hey, I'm good. I'm blessed in these streets. I'm protected in these streets. I am being A table has been prepared for me in the presence of my enemies. I have nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear of not being able to be enough. Fear of me not being able to realize my potential. Me being fearful. Fear itself, you don't have to fear it. What you have to fear is the fear within yourself. God's our spirit is saying, look, you got everything that you need. I've provided you with everything that you need. All the water, all the supplies, all the time, all the light, all the whatever you need. Spirit is like, I got you. Here. And here's a little fun with it while you're on it. That's where that spiked lemonade came from. There's going to be time for rejoicing and cheers and libations. You know what I mean? You're going to be celebrating, clinking glasses, having a nice little drink. You know what I mean? To celebrate. There's going to be a celebration coming around in January. And I'm not talking about the fake New Year's. Okay? I'm talking about personal celebrations, things that you can quantify that are unique to your experience. Okay? The energy that's coming in to help my air signs for the month of January is the public defender, the Queen of Wands. Yo, she's coming in like, yo. So this is going to be a woman of a mature woman. Not saying that she's older, but someone that has gone through enough stuff, that's lived enough life to have overcome enough challenges to be like, yo, nothing can touch me anymore. Nothing can hurt me anymore. I've been through the fire and I've come out blazing. I have rose from the ashes. I am that bitch. I am the head I am the HINC. The head in charge. You dig me? Like, I am her. I am him. You can take that to the bank. And I will defend my position each and every time. No, you can't come in and step on my pride. No, you can't come in and encroach on my time. No, you can't come in and count my pockets. No, you can't come in and tell me what to do, how to do it, when to do it like I'm in jail. No. No, 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 no. My air signs are excited. They're like, yo, I've thrown off the shackles. I've thrown off the shackles. I am free. I am free. I am free. That's all I'm hearing. I am free. I am free. Like you got the bomb ass lawyer. You know what I mean? Like you felt like you've been on trial all this time. Some of y'all for years and years and years. That's coming to an end at the end of 2024, my air signs, my Geminis, my Libras, my Aquarius. That's coming to the end of 2024. 2025 is nothing but love, excitement, wish fulfillment, abundance, just being able to make your own way. It's almost like you can change your costume at any time, right? You can change the role that you're playing in your life at any time, and it's like you know that. So like today you're like, yo, I just want to be a spectator. You're like, today I'm not going to be involved. I'm just going to watch what's going on. And then another day you're like, yo, I'm all up in it. I'm on First Street. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Other times you're like, yo, I'm the stagehand. I'm gonna do the costumes and the stage prep and all of this stuff. Other times you're the director. You're the producer. Sometimes you're even the PR person. You know what I mean? But it's like you're understanding that you can change your role in your life to produce the things that you want. You're going to get way more out of it than you bargained for by just putting a little bit of extra effort into it, by defending your position, by not letting anyone to push you around, by you being able to stand up and say, look, I'm not that anymore. You can't you can't come to me and manipulate me. You can't come to me and put your prejudices and judgments and what's the word? Projections onto me. I'm too smart for your games. You think you yogi? You think you smarter than the average bear? No, baby. No. God's source spirit is sending you a public defender. And I'm not talking about one of those I'm not talking about one of those public defenders that don't do their job. I'm talking about a good public defender. I'm talking about a public defender that cares about their clients. I'm talking about that public defender, the one that is going to go above and beyond even though they don't get paid to do that. I'm talking about that public defender that's gonna get up there and fight for you. Fight for you as if you had them on retainer. Excuse me, goodness. Okay. The energy that has come that may be a challenge or an obstacle for you for the month of. Excuse me. God dang it. For the month of January, my air signs, my Geminis, my Libras, my Aquarius is the May. Goodness grief. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. That's crazy. Okay. So the energy that is coming into the energy that may be an obstacle or a blockage for you for the month of January, my air sign, is the Mage, which is the Magician. You might have a hard time seeing how abundant you are, how resourceful you are, how abundant you are, how supported you are in your endeavors, in your mission, in your growth, in your changes, in your vitality. Okay? Spirit is telling you that look, you are a magician. You can turn brass into gold, right? You can turn an alloy into a metal. You can do some shit, right? Like you are more capable than you think you are. That's why there's like, yo, fly a little bit higher. See things from get yourself out of the muck. Get yourself out of being so engulfed in the situation. Take yourself out of it so that you can see a broader view, the bigger picture. So you can see exactly how blessed you really are and how strong you are, how confident you are, how many things are at your disposal that are going to continue to reaffirm and give you validation for what it is that you're trying